from the woods except the soft whish-whish of the breeze rustling the pine needles. Frogs. A bird. Where was he? Damn it, Trask, where are you? 60 yards away, the cabin door slowly opened. He stood, framed in the doorway. She didn't know his real name, only knew him as Trask, the founder of Trask Enterprises, an online pornography company. Kate hadn't known his race, his nationality, or his age. Now she studied him. He was Caucasian or light-skinned Hispanic, perhaps European from his high-chiseled cheekbones and strong chin, darker than Scandinavian, lighter than Mediterranean. 30? Older? She might not know anything personal about him, but she'd never forget his face. She had stared into his icy blue eyes 36 hours ago as he aimed a gun at her head. He stared at her hiding place, as frozen in time as she. Her mouth went dry, her hand itched to fire her gun. She swallowed, and training won out. There was no way, even with her excellent marksmanship skills, that she could assuredly take him down with her service pistol at this distance. He stepped outside, and 2 larger men followed. One carried 2 suitcases, the other carried a semi-automatic rifle and eyed the horizon. He didn't see her, but his eyes swept back and forth as the 3 men walked purposefully toward the Suburban. There was no hope. She couldn't take down all of them by herself. And while she might get a shot at one of the guards, she wouldn't get to the leader, the man who had come up with the plan, who had executed it, and who took perverse pleasure in killing. If she could kill the bastard who called himself Trask, Kate would be willing to die. Already the pain of losing Evan was eating at her. But if she couldn't get Trask, her sacrifice would be for nothing. And Kate refused to die in vain. She watched the Suburban drive away, deep anger and remorse clutching at her heart. She'd lost Evan, lost everything because she had moved too quickly, too soon at the warehouse. She hadn't verified crucial information. If only she hadn't been so eager to capture Trask and prove to everyone that she was right, she wouldn't have lost her career, her best friend, and her freedom. Being right meant nothing when everything you cared about was destroyed. The Suburban disappeared around the bend. Kate left her hiding place and ran to the main door of the cabin. Instinct told her everyone was gone, but she had to do a perimeter check anyway. Through the back window, she saw her best friend. Paige lay on a blood-soaked mattress, a knife protruding from her chest. Her body was in shreds, her eyes open, staring at Kate, accusing her. "You promised you'd find me." Paige had saved her life at the warehouse. Trask had Kate first and brought his gun to her head. "You're coming with me," he'd said. Paige had attacked him from behind, stunning Trask just long enough for Kate to dive behind crates and retrieve the gun she'd lost in the struggle. Sirens had then cut through the night, and Kate had looked up just as Trask hit Paige over the head, and his partner, Roger Morton, carried her from the warehouse. Kate didn't shoot out of fear of hitting Paige. Paige had given her life to save Kate's. A cry escaped from her, and she swallowed her pain and failure. Kate almost ran into the house just to shut Paige's eyes, to call their boss and blame him for not backing her up, to turn off the damn video camera in the corner, broadcasting Paige's mutilated body to the thousands of sick bastards who paid to see her raped and murdered. A blink of something green caught her eye. Next to the door, a digital clock. All at once, Kate took in the entire room, not just Paige's dead body. The wires, the plastique, the time. The clock was counting backward. 1:11, 1:10, 1:09. Looking quickly around the window for any booby traps, she broke it with the grip of her gun, cleared the glass as best she could, and jumped through. The countdown turned from 1 minute to 59 seconds. 58. 57. She fired a round into the video camera lens, then took off her windbreaker and approached Paige's body. She wanted to get her out, but she didn't have time. So much